Imagine if you could completely change your life, not by working harder, but by thinking smarter. That's the secret difference between millionaires and the rest of the world. They don't just have money, they have a mindset that keeps them growing, winning, and constantly creating new opportunities. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the billionaire mindset, a way of thinking that can change your life forever. So make sure you watch till the end, because after this, the way you see the world might never be the same again. Billionaires don't focus on problems. They focus on solutions. Most people panic when they face problems. They stress out, complain, and blame their circumstances. But billionaires think differently. To them, problems are opportunities in disguise. While others see obstacles, they see chances to create something new. When the economy crashes, most people fear losing their jobs. But billionaires see it as the best time to invest or start a business. They know that focusing on problems only closes your mind, but focusing on solutions opens the door to endless possibilities. They don't fear failure. They learn from it. For most people, failure feels like the end. But for billionaires, failure is their greatest teacher. Every time they fall, they don't stop. They analyze, learn, and rise stronger. Elon Musk, for example, almost went bankrupt after multiple SpaceX failures. But those failures taught him how to build better systems. Their mindset is simple. I didn't fail. I just found one more way that didn't work. And with every mistake, they become sharper, tougher, and smarter. They have an abundance mindset, not a scarcity one. Most people live with a scarcity mindset, believing that money is limited, opportunities are rare, and only a few can succeed. But billionaires think the opposite. They believe the world is full of abundance, and there's room for everyone who knows how to see it. They're not afraid to share their knowledge, time, or network because they know something powerful. Giving doesn't make you poor. It multiplies your wealth. This abundance mindset makes them open to collaboration instead of competition. They don't chase money. They create value. Here's something fascinating. Most people work hard to earn money, but billionaires focus on creating value. They understand that money is simply the result of the value you bring to others. Steve Jobs didn't create the iPhone to get rich. He wanted to change how humans interact with technology. Big value always brings big money. So if you want to become rich, stop chasing money. Focus on the value you can offer to the world. They think long-term. One of the biggest differences between billionaires and most people is how they see time. Ordinary people want quick results, to be successful now, to get rich now. But billionaires play the long game. They know that true success is built through consistency, not instant gratification. They patiently plant seeds, build strong foundations, and wait for their work to grow naturally. They understand that time can be your enemy or your greatest ally, depending on how you use it. They dare to think big. You've probably heard this phrase before, think big. But billionaires live by it. They don't think small. They don't ask, how can I make an extra $1,000? They ask, how can I help 10 million people? That difference in scale changes everything. When you think big, you attract big ideas, big opportunities, and big people into your life. They trust themselves in the process. The billionaire mindset isn't just blind optimism. It's built on deep self-belief and trust in the process. They understand that the road to success is uncertain, but they keep walking with faith. They believe in their vision even before they see results. And because of that belief, they can endure what others can't. They are obsessed with self-growth. Billionaires know that their greatest asset isn't money, it's themselves. They're constantly learning, reading, experimenting, and improving every single day. Because they understand this truth. To live an extraordinary life, you must first become an extraordinary person. They're not satisfied with just knowing. They want to understand and apply. And that's their secret. They don't wait for the world to change. They change themselves until the world adjusts. Now you understand. True wealth isn't just about the money in your account, but the mindset in your mind and heart. The billionaire mindset isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, train, and strengthen every single day. If you start thinking like them, your life will begin to change. Slowly but surely. So if this video opened your eyes, help us spread this message by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Because here, we don't just talk about money. We talk about how to become the best version of yourself. See you in the next video. And remember, everything starts with how you think.